everyone, so today's dinner is located at Dua Galleria at Bugis station, and today we are having dinner right facing this beautiful garden, and I'm just gonna show you in a while. It's called Restaurant Seroja over here. So this restaurant is opened by a chef that previously worked at one Michelin star Meta called Chef Kevin, and he's also the top 3 winners in a recent international Young Awards, and he has opened up his own place over here. It's actually cuisine that's focused on Malaysian archipelago flavors, and I'm looking forward to try his cuisine in a bit, so I'm gonna bring you guys with me. Hope you enjoy today's video.
The cuisine of the Malay Archipelago. So Seroja is actually, in classical Malay it means lotus flower, right? But Chef Kevin comes from a place called Jalan Seroja, so it's the name of the road as well. Yeah. So we're gonna bring you through a journey tonight, right? We're not going very far, just a 3 hours flight, and then we're in Singapore already, right? And then a lot of the cuisines, a lot of the produce that you see tonight is from around the area. So including Singapore, Malaysia, you can see Indonesia, Brunei, right? You can see a lot of even our Chinaware or plates and bowls also from around the region, right? And we're bringing in about 7 to 8 courses for you. But if you're bringing it up too far, you just let us know. Okay, we'll slow it down for you. If it's too slow, maybe we'll just bulldoze through it. If you're too hungry, okay? But I think everything should be good.
As a tradition in the west side of Malaysia, whenever that you come to our home, they serve you that with a cold toddy. So in Malaysia, normally they would enjoy the toddy with a Guinness as a salt. And I believe that will be our next version of a drink.
Thank you.
So our Palms coconut drinks, we slightly fermented overnight, just so that we can have a taste to begin the night with.
Please wait for me more. So anyways, what we have here, we start off with a list of snacks for you guys. So the first one over here, first. First one, it stands for Tiram. So Tiram stands for oyster in Malay. So we like to pay tribute and homage to how the cuisine is very influenced by the sea. So this is an oyster sphere made with oyster and oyster leaves. Below is a tartar with West Home Wagyu as well as some oyster and some bungang kantan, which means a ginger torch. So next over here, what we have here is the Ora King salmon tartar that is topped off on top of some jamu. So jamu stands for digestive in Indonesian terms. So there is some turmeric jelly as well as a turmeric meringue at the bottom, very savoury one, topped off with our Cetra caviar. Last but not least, what we have is Obsiblue sambal hitam. So this has been a sambal made with some Obsiblue prawns along with some pickled shallots, some fried leeks on the top, alright? So just like a stairway to heaven, start from the bottom, work your way to the top. Cheers guys.
Thank you.
Having here Kerabu. So in Malay, Kerabu, it could be any type of cold salad. Now this course right here, in this case, we're serving you a fish cold salad. Now starting off first with the bowl right in front of us, it's the akami, which is the loin part of the bluefin tuna. We rolled around with inside a bit of hitam, also from tuna, and preserved citrus. Now on the side here we have a horse mackerel served bean cold smoke, and we serve it in the citrus coconut cream. Please enjoy.
Thank you.
What are you gonna have? Hokkaido Scallop. Bottom we got lady bug puree that we cook with a bit of vanilla, okay? And then you got a bit of podi, which is a gunpowder. There's a glaze that you see, the black one, that is a tamarind and fish sauce. And what I'm gonna pour for you, this is laksam leaf and a bit of ginger torch. Cheers. I'm gonna give a bit.
Sharing the Roughscale Flounder. Let's do another time. Let's do another time. There you go. You have the piece of more of the gelatin goodness on the side. And then for the bone and everything else, we actually make it as a laksam sauce. So laksam is originally sourced in the province of Kelantan area, which is nearer to the border of Thailand, west side of Malaysia. And the techniques that using this, to do it is actually using the whole bone itself and do browning for that one. So actually they do torch and after that they browning into the sauce itself. Let's enjoy.
Thank you. Homemade noodles, homemade alkaline noodles. So the noodle is actually cooked and put with zuai gani, it's a snow crab, and the sauce is actually a roasted hen sauce, and further infused with a prawn head. So you have a very strong umami there, gelatin, very gelatinous. On the side, we have steamed egg made with a cabbage, and inside you have some zuai gani and remulat. So the remulat is actually a coffee gherkin and some green apple inside. Right, just enjoy. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. So what we have here is duck broth. Infused with a way of jasmine tea. So it's part of like our tea culture, our tea drinking culture. So Chef Kelvin decided to do this part of the menu. Okay. So actually this tea is actually you want to pour it? Oh yeah, pour a bit more here.
It's competition now.
Yeah, I believe you know that.
Yeah, you earning the one of the top spot.
Exactly. Planning to put it on the menu. Maybe December festive menu.
Anyways, without further ado, what we have here will be our main course. This is trader's rice. So in the middle, what we start off with there is beef percek. So percek is a very traditional dish you find in the streets of Indonesia. So they actually base this beautiful sauce on top of chicken over and over again while it's on the barbecue. We did the same thing with the beef, but we made it even better. So this beef has been marinated with the percek sauce after being seared sous vide for 24 hours at a very, very low temperature, so it's nice and tender. We build it with more of the percek sauce, making it having a very nice crust outside, topped off with some berempah. So on top, what we have there is a berempah. So it's a very crispy condiment full of aromatics. It's something like a serunding or curry, but there's no coconut in there. So there's some spices inside, some crispy curry leaves, adds on a very nice texture to the dish. So first and foremost, at the bottom corner, what you have there is a pickled chayote with some burnt chili dressing, very refreshing. Next, what we have there is an ice bun salad with some cucumbers, some green beans. So this makes it very refreshing. We made it with some fresh coconut milk as well as some fresh belacan. Next, last but not least, we have this sia rice. So this sia rice comes all the way from Borneo and it's contracted to be only sold here in this restaurant. Oh, yeah. Very, very special. It's a heirloom rice made by only this Loon Darling chef in Sarawak. Alright, so how I would like to have the dish, I would like to have the crispy bits, the meat and the sauce with the rice, and then go back and forth the salads just to, offset and onset. But as anyone would say, just please have it all the way like this, right? Okay, cheers guys. Thank you.
Thank you. Three desserts to start. So at the bottom is a fresh jackfruit, and then we have a mandarin orange with ginger vinegar. And then we top it off with kumquat sorbet. So it's a preserved kumquat sorbet. So we do our own preserve. Then make it into a puree and then make it into a sorbet. So it's a very nice, strong flavor. It's hard to cut so that you all can more save for desserts later.
Yeah.
So as you can see, there's a foam. It's a oolong tea foam. And then if you like, very light and airy. Then we top it off with a bit of oolong tea powder. So it's actually dates. So we use the dates and then we cook it in a coconut cream. And then we finish off with a bit of white miso, just to get it a bit of saltiness. And then we finish off with a caviar lime zest as well, a bit floral. So in the middle you can see there's a bit of caramel. So we actually use a Apong sugar from Malaysia. So it's a very dark, rich liquid brown sugar. So we use that to make the caramel and then we use the caramel to blend with the pine nuts. So that's a bit of texture as well. So we want to add a bit of crunch. So there's a bit of pine nuts and puff rice. And then on the top we finish off with a salted coconut sorbet. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
So right in front of you, we've got right below is actually a verjus jelly, a grape vinegar jelly. We've got green grapes macerated in a salt brine as well. And then on top is a goat's milk snow ice. So the goat's milk is actually, we've got it from a place called UK Dairy Farm up in Johor. So right up near hitam there. So usually a lot of goat's milk, a lot of people are very, they stay away from a lot of goat's milk because there's that funky, gamey taste. But this goat's milk is actually really, really tasty. Very mild in flavour as well, but very creamy. So yeah, please enjoy.
Oh my gosh.
So we want to end the meal with something warm. So we're going to start with the coast dessert, which is the ice. So at the bottom is the verjus jelly, grape vinegar, so the acidity from it. And then we did a salt brine green grapes. And then we top it off with the Johorean Goat Milk Ice. So some people don't really like the smell or taste of it, but this one is very subtle. And we add a bit of condensed milk, so a bit like the 大排骨